Hey, you guys, let's see, get rid of this thing here. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the negative space of dog training, which is when you are not delivering reinforcement, when you are not delivering a treat. And I'm seeing this happening a lot where people are, I'm a positive reinforcement trainer, as B can attest. And so I focus on delivering food reinforcement. And I think that you can get into a lot less trouble with deliveries of food reinforcement than you can certainly than if you were delivering punishment to your dog. But you can still get into trouble with food reinforcement. And that's if you are delivering food reinforcement all the time or onto behaviors that you actually don't like. And so what can happen is dogs need contrast between what they should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing. And so if you're delivering food all the time, the contrast between what they should be doing and what they should not be doing is not so obvious because it's just a steady stream of reinforcement being delivered, once because they sit and once because they're cute and once because they move and you want them to move back into a sit. And so if you are a positive reinforcement trainer, what I'm asking you to do is to think for a while about, do you really need to be delivering that food right now? You don't want to be delivering food to hold your dog in a place. You want to deliver your food as a reward to a dog who has been staying in place. And you don't want to be delivering a steady stream of food in a situation where, for example, if you're trying to condition your dog to relax around other dogs, if you are delivering food when you're going by trees and cigarette butts and squirrels and other things, then it might not stand out so much that dogs are a special opportunity to get a reinforcement. So thinking about the negative space, so if you think in a painting, there's the painting and then there's all the space around the painting. So if you think of what you do, deliver, what you're planning on putting reinforcement on, and then all the other places where you're not going to reinforce, so that the dog it really stands out for the dog, oh, that was where I get reinforcement. Now, a lot of times what I am seeing is people who are delivering reinforcement kind of steadily. And it might well be that some dogs need kind of a steady reinforcement. I can't tell if this is working. This is my first YouTube live, so I'm giving it a try. But anyway, so if you're in a situation where you have a dog who's really nervous and reactive and can't even go for a walk outside the house, maybe you do need to be delivering reinforcement at a rapid rate. Maybe you're playing a 1-2-3 game, or you're playing patterned walking. So you're delivering kind of a steady stream of reinforcement. For that, what I would do is I would bring like their kibble, their supper, their food, and I'd just give them one kibble after another. And then if you see the car or the dog or the kitty or whatever is the distraction that you're working with, that's where you pull out the chicken or the fish or the higher value reinforcement, so that the dog can really see, okay, there's a difference. When I see that particular thing, that's the high value, that's my opportunity, that's my special thing, rather than just giving the same reinforcement all the time for no matter what's happening out there. So when you're thinking about reinforcement, of course, there's all kinds of different reinforcement. It's not just food reinforcement. And a lot of times people are, the dog gets hysterical and so they let the dog off the leash, or the dog, is barking at the door and so they let the dog out the door. And a lot of times, anything you do, it's really tricky. Anything you do after a dog is behaving badly could be reinforcing your dog. Even if you are doing something like ignoring your dog might take that as he got your attention. If you're usually paying full attention to your dog all the time, paying full attention, and then the dog does something wrong and you very studiously ignore your dog, that contrast there, your dog might actually go, that was fun, I got her a goat, or I got her attention, because I can tell they're not stupid. They can tell if you're playing a game with them. So you really want to be thinking about focusing in, zooming in on the behaviors that you want to reinforce and making those moments stand out and be special and not being the same as all the other moments that are all around it. And so that might be delivering more reinforcement on the behavior that you really want. And it might also be stop delivering reinforcement everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Make special reinforcement, that freedom opportunity or that privilege or that food opportunity, happen in the thing that you're really trying to build reinforcement for, and then let the other moments pale in comparison. Have a nice day. This is my little trial. I hope I can figure out how to shut this thing off now. I don't know.